starboard attitude up here. So it's good resolution, you can see. Looks good. We'll walk up towards the end. Charlie's place. Shin used to own this. Slightly different. Old Tony's. So it looks like in here. Old Tony's here. You get all the old stars, all this, you know. Archie Bunker. It looks like, you know. Lucille Ball, Elvis, Queen Elizabeth. That looks like one of the Mansons or something. Oh, that's kind of cool, the head there. Here we got, let's see. A lot of satellites up there. I don't know what you get here. This place used to be Zeppi's. Waterline, waterfront pizza, yeah.
You guys have to come visit, man. It's the best pizza here.
Cool, thanks, yeah.
I got shit, man.
All right. You're right here because I got my earphones on, hearing my music. Try it down and see what's going on around me. Well, they did it a little different there. And then the El Cinco de Mayo, I tried their Tijuana Estilo burrito. It was about $15. Got a lot of TVs here. Oh, no, you know. But this place, for those about to rock, we salute you. I saw that tour, had a lot of cannons going off. Richard Ramirez made me take him to a scary night. Let's see what we got here. A little different tide going on here. Pretty mellow. Fishing. This is the horseshoe, they call it. Starts there, curves around. And back to that side, horseshoe. When I was a kid, there was enough sand there. Some of the beaches in the daytime, there's a little sand, but you could lay out and kick back there. No one really did. When I was a little kid, you'd go there, but when you got older, it wasn't really the cool place to be. But the horseshoe, they call it. There's actually a beach there, hang out. It's the sand. Where I'm from, there's a municipal court. Parking lot up here. Right up there, all those. Used to be all Polynesian, gift stores, Shin's Bamboo Hut. Right down there more. There's also got Charlie's there, he sold them, I guess. Bamboo Hut, teriyaki sticks and stuff. So the moon up there. And if I see the stacks over there, I think. Yeah, a little, like a light going around up there where the Edison plant, whatever they call it here, power plant over here. This is a version of the pier here. See what happens. I walk to the other side over here. And Kincaid's here, a little different. Mr. Kincaid, you might remember him. Partridge Family. David Cassidy wasn't doing too well on Tiger Beat, and Bonaduce got busted for crack. Kincaid took his money, opened this place, Kincaid's Steakhouse. It's a little different here. I don't think the other one goes in and out like this. Well, maybe right there, yeah, but it's a bit different. I can't exactly tell how, but see, it's a see it better like that. Moon. Inside from here. So he's over here. Buildings are all different over here. They're all a little different. I mean, sometimes waves really roll in here at some of the roads. And the skate park here. I usually park up there. Right up over there is where the courthouse is, where I'm from. Right on Maple Street, it's called Torrance Municipal Court. That's what it's always been called since I've been a kid. And here it's called, I don't know, here, most of these are, it's called Los Angeles Superior Court, Torrance Courthouse, 825 Maple. It's the municipal court where I'm from. Municipal means like more locally. They say they're more apt to be corrupt, but they're all corrupt, let's face it. But it's municipal where I'm at. We have one on the pier. None of these others I've been to have one on the pier. Let's big zoom in there. So, the skate park here. I have videos of this before it was built. Videos when there's tables and stuff here, and then when their tables were taken out, and then they started building. I said, it looks like a skate park. They're probably a skate park. Sure enough, it turned into a skate park. Adulto, $28. ATM here. Boat rides. Navigante. Looks a little different here. These little boats. And all these buildings here. A bit different. Don't see all the adobe ones. It's light, maybe I can't see it over there more, but then you have, yeah. See, it's kind of the same, but a little different. You can tell it looks a lot alike, but they're probably a little different in their own way. I mean, I have video of some that are obviously different, but love and loyalty, it says. Got the seagulls hanging out. Octopus. Well, to say love and loyalty. This guy's with his skates on in the ocean, and he's a deep sea diver looking dude. Video game, he's playing Galaga or whatever. Here we have all this. So yeah, I usually pop over here and take a peek through here. It's a little different here. Let's see if I can get a light on. There it is. Yeah, you see I'm leaning over. It's hard to, whole other world in there. Used to be the fun factory, you know, arcade games and all that. I don't know what I'm saying, but hit the button here. See if it comes out. Without anyone, but so here we have it. Schumacher's. You know, arcade place here. Not Captain Schumacher, not the Chief of Police of Redondo, but that was his name. The guy that owned this, used to own it, Schumacher. Like kids I knew, people I knew worked there. Brian Penny, Craig Stanton, Mark Natsky, people like that. Brian Penny. Penny for a gumball, Brian Penny. We used to say that. That commercial was out when I was a kid, so people would say that. Not to be mean, just a joke, you know. Quality Seafood. Yes, on FP. Support fire and police. Building a safer Redondo for you. Paid for by residents of public safety supporting Measure FP. Donate money to the police. They don't take any money away. They underpaid. Help keep them going, you know. She's low on funds. Help support the city. Donate money to your city. Quality time. Right here. South Bay's home. For quality time, quality seafood, crabs. On one of those, I think you tell me, pool red crabs. They look like silver dollars, all pale white. It's like kind of cheap, you know. Not all of them have that, but some do, I think. Crab hammers here. Enchilada deluxe, one of my favorites. You know, it's like an enchilada with extra cheese. It's the Enchilada Deluxe, yeah. Tastes good. Shellfish and sea urchin live. Okay. Oyster bar, quality seafood, quality shucking. You can shuck you. Quality shucking. I'm not a big seafood eater, no. Let's face it. Jigger. People eat crabs. I tried crab once. Yeah, I don't know. Bottom dwellers, you know. It's kind of like, you know, They got quality seafood, you know, market here, the goods, you know. Looks pretty clean in here. I mean, welcome friends. They've expanded it all the way down the line here. I've been running this place since I was a kid. I remember it's people supplying their art here and selling, make a little commission probably, I'm sure. Doesn't look bad. That's a cool painting there. PV's different shape on different earths, you know. That one shows a photo of the Goodyear blimp cruising through. Puka shells, you know. Pretty cool. Boardwalk here is nice and clean and wide open. The Boardwalk Surface Repair Project, City of Redondo Beach. It's Nils Nereheim District, Jim Lightmayer, Todd Lowenstein, District 2, Zine Otagi Jr., District 4, Kurt Claudio O'Rourke, District 3, Mike Webb, City Attorney. Okay, Michael Webb, yeah. Don't get caught in the web. Scott Barron's, District 3. Scheduled completion November 2024, coming up. Almost done, it's looking good. I'm pro Redondo, you know, from Redondo, Jess Spicoli. Hey, people on lewd should not drive, you know, that sort of thing. Let's party, dude, you know, all that. That's me. I paved the path for Sean Penn. There would be no Sean Penn if there's no Jeff Green. You need that first movie to put you on the map. And he played me, and the movie went to the top. He could have played anyone else in my school. Would have bombed, you know, but they did a good job. Cameron Crowe did a good job picking me as the main dude. Paved the way for Forrest Whitaker, you know, that sort of thing. International ice cream. You get Mexican ice cream, they'll throw some hot spicy peppers on it and stuff. And you get the tequila sunrise ice cream, pour tequila all over it. I think Mexico's the only country that makes tequila. You're not going to find it's a fine Scottish tequila we have here. No, tequila's crap, let's face it. That's why you need a lime and salt to chase it. Or you got to mix it with margaritas and stuff like that. It's awful, you know. Other countries are here, but it's a fine Russian tequila. We've got a Scottish tequila over here now. You know, hear that. And I think Mexico's the only place that makes tequila. Other drinks, all the countries make, but you'll say clear tequila. It's garbage, let's face it. Boardwalk candy. That's why you need lime and salt to drink it, otherwise you throw up, you know. Tequila, I mean, margaritas, make margaritas with it, you know. Project Barley, well, you know, it's like, you're not going to go to Ireland. Oh, we have a fine Irish tequila here for you, sir. You're not going to serve tequila in these other countries. Only American, we don't know that here, though. Here we get it here, and I mean, I don't, look, if people want to drink it, that's their thing. People walk give me a shot of tequila. Are you nuts? The Redondo Special. Yeah. The sea check for all the Trekkies. You know, you get your, the whole, with the Vulcan, you know, autographs and all that on that one. You get Spock, maybe just guest appearance. You got the Pescador here. Trade winds. What else we got? Pineapple Alley. Well, that's a little thing. Pull that thing up. And Beach Boutique. You know, I don't know. I forget what they sell there. Naja's. The house band, I remember when Naja owned it. She made a good chicken kebab and back in the day. And house band bought it out. The Land Sharks, I think they're called. Don't seem to be open tonight. It's an off night, you know. You know, the stickers, it gives you an idea of the type of crowd it draws. It's a... See some real burnouts hanging out here, like same people sitting there drunk all day. It's all right. It gives people somewhere to hang out, and, you know. Naja was cool. House band, the Land Sharks bought it out. I remember that. That was in the Land Sharks, yeah. Not the best band. I mean, they played here a lot, so they ended up buying it. I don't know how that worked for them. I don't know if they still own it, but Betty G's, Betty G. Tipsy. No, they thought they were clever. Tipsy. We're a little tipsy on the tipsy. Yeah, the high liner over here. Tipsy, a little tipsy in the high liner. Did a few lines, got a little high on the high liner. Down here you got Doug's paddleboard house or whatever it is at the end. Naja's place. Or what? Paddle house, that's what it's called, yeah.